Well, homeowners in an Oldham County community are hoping to stop construction on an 80-home subdivision before it even begins.
Neighbors there around the proposed site in Goshen, Kentucky say there will be an increase in traffic and even more congestion and a disruption of wildlife. 11:11's Robert Bradfield's been talking to both sides of this development debate. And where do things stand tonight, Robert?
Well, tonight, no final decisions have been made. This will need approval, though, from the Planning and Zoning Commission. That vote could happen later this month. But in the meantime, nearby homeowners who oppose the development have lawyered up, and the lawyer for the home builder says he's building a solid winning case. It's the peaceful, calm country atmosphere that drew Herb Hurst to Goshen, Kentucky 27 years ago.
You don't have houses right next door to each other. We all have neighbors and we enjoy the neighbors, but you go seek them out.
He says a proposed 80-lot subdivision built by Pulte Homes on this 78 acres off Goshen Lane across from his Taylor Creek Woods neighborhood is too close for comfort.
We don't want a high-density, crammed-in subdivision put right in the middle of it.
About 150 of Hurst's neighbors formed the Goshen Lane Preservation Group, trying to stop the development.
We do not believe this development should be here.
Lisa LaRocca is spearheading the efforts to keep construction crews away. She's concerned about stormwater and drainage runoffs, deforesting of the land, and an increase in traffic on Goshen Lane, which is largely a one-lane road. A teenager died in a crash just outside her home last July. LaRocca and other homeowners are footing the bill defending their position.
We as residents and taxpaying citizens of Oldham County should not have to fight our government for something like this.
The attorney for Pulte says much of the homeowners' concerns will be addressed and improved by the project, including the widening of a portion of Goshen Lane from about 15.5 feet to 21 feet.
I think they just like to be able to look at it over an open field as long as they don't have to pay for it.
John Talbot says Pulte will pay for the widening of the road, and plans call for the creation of 3 detention basins, which he says will help against flooding.
They just don't want to have any developed next to them. That's my opinion. And some people have effectively admitted that.
For Hurst, he enjoys the solitude, which he says will be disrupted if he gets new neighbors.
You come out here in the evening in the summertime and you can't hear the rest of the world. It's like you're in your own little cocoon.
The proposed site is zoned for conservation and residential, so there is no zoning change request needed. However, Talbot says 47 of the 78 acres, more than half of that land there, will remain open space and will not be developed. The county's Zoning and Planning Commission could vote on Pulte's application January 22nd. Robert Bradfield, 11 at 11.